Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo abeye president one day unprecedented in the history of the world. Say president etimi one day at a go I checked 307 ambulances Mercedes Benz. Huh? That me ko hobby. Na it was a day of honor. And it just said munyamo buy. My men child rabo babies. How kumsin. Na me ko ponsu shao mami. Na aye kama. President Mahama baya wana ya branche no. Wa baya wakofa Abobolance. Abobo ya lo de ambulance. Are ho. Wo de ye kwayechi enka branche de adna wo fe nkwana de kwayechi sa akoya wo ya tete kwa. Wo ya tete kwa na. Nana Akufo-Addo I started agenda 111. Yes, hospitals akese ameda say oh Gideon we are fantastic. Enye ayi enye ese mu yi say di me for ambulance ese mu yi free holomo. Na de Abobolance. Abobo ya mu da kwasa asama ba bi no makotwitwa ho na hwe enye Abobo ya dia woso na Akufo-Addo de. Na Akufo-Addo 82-year-old man de enye o. And President Mahama 63 64-year-old man she ono so di and the wasi na we go when my say eh boni be na Ghana for e dia ye boni ben medase afe yanko ayi friend say one district one factory very audacious he said na Akufo-Addo say yenya de say the be ya Ghana industrialization the be back akra because we missed it. Oh, more than 100 factories a year juma. President Mahama opposition was saying media memfa menyan said de na Akufo-Addo ye ni bi. Just say eso man 1 year na sa na wo de kokon ketekete. Ti san kokon ketekete policy e ba yi. Ye ade a na nkofo di huru no. Se e wo fam dodo we de e wo fam too low ayi dodo. Enti kofo di huru no na wo say ne sa ade a be chencha meme na bem. Enti enei okwa yi a constituency ba ko a ebe nipa be 50 yes obi amaje nkoko 5 nkoko 10 ebi mkwa abdom bedru fi na mienu wawu because omu ye nketenkete ebi dom de bedru fi no na mienu wawu bi da miensa ba ko omodom onso omu di ka de old no ko na constituency no ama omodom de kakra to budi be 3 months a na omachiche ama wo mo constituency ba ko omodom de ko ma wo mo enkoko na emma na wi no about 1000 and the wi. What is this? Police ni say me ma okoko miensa yen no wotokosua na waton wo jai to anu akunawe eno anu no. Jo Mahama police do no. Eti ye bedi ho nkomo bebre. E ka mekwa ahoma no so ne ene ayi edi nkomo wisdom gomashi edi nkomo. Sema hu ntokwa no so a OSP ene attorney general. Ni nyina President Mahama wono na actual script no na mo act yedi ko mechechim ka be kwa ahoma no so ne lawyer Kwame Adofo private legal practitioner na kwa kodi enkomo on his position on saa ne mana ekoso wo holo no na de minu apanyi Audu Mahama ba minu akuma ni ha tene me ho akere me papa Audu bacho ma chema akwaba de say
nia
ho ye
me ho ye
de damias
on say ne class prophet ni o
be
bantem
and why ya de me dance pa
class prophet on say o yim
o so we yim no bedro yi na se de obeko
na time obeko ni asem
ya no any asem no na de wo crowd
aso wa bobo bi bebre
ai
na ame ba na obo primary healthcare any nema ambulances are edi haba
yes
abobo ya
oze Abobolance
chale
Abobolance
on say be how matro ambulance
ai
enra some pie ya almost these are not ambulances a tricycles are ye materials begum sorry to say thermometer to say the pressure measure pressure the primary health care check your body temperature and no the begum no more call from market to market from community to community
first aid box listen
no we no more check
junction valet
yes
plaster
and no plaster junction valet o market are no more back I say because almost see amount for stamp check up into what to market even though they are chips compounds or men chips compounds have been no more into almost the you know do a cheap eco marketer no match echo body temperature pressure ni bibia eno na omo kan say the ebe no na enya ambulance
but they don't matter
ambulance now so almost enya ambulance implementias
eti wako baby pa ni atwo se ho ni asana choba wo se ya choba so ye choba me wa so dwane so wo ma ye
ton eburo wo ho
ezo se nye choba maka just these guys are dishonest
choba man for ko didi nso
man for ko didi wo so ya se nye
choba na wo ton eburo wo ho
na fa he de beduru ha
apa omo lunch here the primary healthcare there obia nim say checking people's vitals in the to shows because vitals in the be if one detect at early stage the complications ba kidney problems liver problem na one detect in terms of pressure in the design ma na ba ntie but near almost on me no we hwe near they have lined up to do no and no be questions say they will be succeed and not succeed just like all projects or master unhuni ne na unhuni unity look as part of it you almost on be kiosk one home mobile kiosk and I say mobile is it health kiosk HCC special centers just like chips compounds so that again almost check on us all problem now I call kiosk ho I call give first aid. These are the people almost say okay say 2025 almost first press conference the minister in charge of government communication
Felix
Kwachu so almost on 600 2025 on 600 chip compounds
yes
now chip compounds who see anka sa kiosk o ye anka obeye
na press quantity what kind say by the end of 2025
no more 600
okay
2026 ye call you sanko ye press conference be sa no I say anya no policy ye nko bisa
ye ko bisa Mahama
health minister ni aban obi o kasama aban o se man bisa
was one obeka
because the information e dey ama no e na relay until say the anya no na implement it means that 600 no o man ti men si be say tempo
go ask your grandfather
say o man for cheap way say kiosk there o mo dey be ma so by so sourcing
the same day
now man for abobo kiosk dey temptem no nka o mo dey akosi ho instead of chips compounds no ma promise o meye when no dey atosu
that by see a free you person Mahama
yes
Gideon Pacho shema me yes so say me the ma person Mahama tika bi e fe no e kwa be fe open top and you trust so sa and na what tea and na relax just what talking and one nurses no nursing students ni din kobo and wo twa mu ku a wo dwana num
and 2024 dey no
me dase
and 2024
and
automatic posting
automatic posting so tie do kan
oh my dear
okay entiwe no person Mahama and wo tu ma nu ku a ne say do obeye nie ekosi say
so that when you come out of school, you can get a job as quickly as possible. It's a physical space. Because look, the truth of the matter is that. Point in time, we have a country to govern, and that is a reality. You may not be happy with it, but I'm sorry. We are going to come and make things better for you. We are going to come and restore automatic posting so that when you come out of school, you can get a job as quickly as possible. It's a physical space. Because look, the truth of the matter is that we can only employ what we can pay. It's not as though we don't have the vacancies, but we have a country to govern at the end of the day. So if I go and sit in cabinet and I say, oh, I need free primary health care, then they give me. I want to be
President Mahama, a brand now were you opposition leader, NDC, and now we share nursing students, and we join a new o to bu kwa dada o mo because wo yobe oba o ka cho mo say o mo ba say ba automatic recruitment ebeba wo say agenda 111 hospitals na Akufo-Addo starting obewie ni nyina say the bad nurses bi nya ba bia ye adwuma ma young women promising the year already 21 22 23 looking up to you for hope say wo boa yanko awudu
you see
what the minister so kind
obviously so mamo automatic me kai say that time no na sa nursing students almost say alawa kra no kra ompe automatic post okay
yes me videos wo
okay oh yeah alawa no kra pe automatic posting
yes.
automatic posting and automano as say automatic posting na to so minister say they can only employ people ombetimi based on SCA clearance headed by Minister of Health. Until no more automatic posting now Mahama province or mono. Again, agenda 111 now also obey so that they will get jobs to do in those hospitals. So no, me yes sure say back tackle.
Debbie, what's one year? I think they was say omope partnership we say be as sorry be. We say Ghana.
No crown, no meeting crown. Yeah.
One year, what kind of
no meeting now? Or after saying that, you know, or no be a casa say a we and now sorry we Mumbai hospital. Yeah, what is I say?
Debbie.
No, Charlie Cunet also settings in Kwan. Enya dear, look, me primary healthcare, me for so based on Ufri Krasia. Na say nya proper primary healthcare. Look, now primary healthcare actually, if you look at primary healthcare, it's actually supposed to be under health insurance. Maybe implementation on kakra. But you see, it is a health insurance money, and no more year or more the primary healthcare no.
Yes.
And the Mahama case no more cano. It is a health insurance money no more TB. It means that there may be some challenges with the health insurance financing if you don't find other means of replacing what they have done. So that's a major issue. Among for health insurance, one say we may be going back to cash and carry. Even though they say they will be giving primary health care. Primary health care there, 1 year, then you'll be referred.
Yes.
If they detect a health issue, you'll be referred.
But
the next level.
Then the question is hospitals now, primary health care no have and almost said that they are I'm saying I'm for dramatization. Share almost maybe because I don't do us a day. Primary health care, you got checking in any BP.
Over 200.
Ama a rooftop over 200. It's one man you refer no now. Hospitals na very fair na man akọ no treatment na what's the way
because chiefs comes and we see here district hospital look if there are any referral every be as a major issue bar why your primary health care why BBI if there's a major issue with the person the next hospital is called your district hospital.
Yes, because
and there are 88 districts only hospitals
any part the BP 200 there also called admission
yeah admit no
you course when that Abobolance him obewu okwan so
if you are just falling on
hospital bed or better
they may have to fall on Akufo-Addo's ambulance because where they say team for on course
na me hwe se menya Dr. Ayiwa ya true BB
yes
so lawyer medical practitioner
on the health
and back when first Abuja da Costa you know say na say national health insurance me hwe o monaka me no madi nko aka because me hu ade bia say primary health care ya launch dada Akufo-Addo
me na me ka kire oh then no where you can if you can it had been launched different implementation any maybe focus on now NDC for you don't say NDC no na MBV for more office they cannot name a single
social intervention
so says Mahama the Mahama care about or the primary health care about so
primary health care by no matter to brackets
yes
social intervention na Kufuor do na say a friend say free SSS by auto social intervention. The President Kufuor
health insurance.
National insurance by what kind?
No,
free maternity. Auto social intervention.
When they so one need be into our trauma who say they want to IB. And say no, that is all about this primary health in the Mahama case. So that Mama also leave supposedly a legacy, say, or no so all call or buy and all call no legacy away to Janie. And no, and I quite Mahama case. To say almost Obama, the Obama were US. And then no more detail. One say copy.
Now you see copy we crampono. Ya would never be almost say a war for bases.
Yes.
But Kufuor what they call parliament. Say a fair basis no Kufuor.
No.
There be. Ghana for who say basis na wo F.
Yes.
Na so on for some of my Ghana. And the buy and send the fata.
No, yes,
Kufuor basis.
Yes.
Na me can what I think said 2 days ago. So put the Bobotu say so the hu no.
Me hu na pa.
And na hu can a year further say.
Kaka me Idi Amin kura me hu kaka.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Okay. Enti Kenneth Kaunda.
Yes.
No a president.
Zambia.
Yes. Well, correct.
Founding a
also be a dictator.
Yes.
Na edru baby na omo national team.
Yeah.
Afeni KK11.
Kenneth Kaunda 11. Yes.
Because we a dictator. What did he do at national team so meboa
and sir
okay
KK11
na friend say Mobutu Sese Seko o say na ne symbol
yes
leopard
ne bibia
leopard ya no nti omo national team that time no Zaire now Congo
Dr. Congo
yes Congo DR say to ye no na you know leopard no
yes
what they two omo national team so
the leopards
of Congo
yes.
Swat yasi. The dictatorial tendency. What Mahama
me so obi a obeye bibia all do one kasa obi obe to dimbe to mona owa obese man for hune. Is a dictatorial tendency. When you do something, let people recognize it and say where they are fatano. It is automatic.
Attributable to you.
Yes, it is automatic. It's automatic. Oh yeah, the answer of populated okay for bars. Na ma on a debate now some level of a social intervention name and buy under our fourth republic on the buy man for say yeah where the president go for YB
yes
and then Kufuor bus
okay it's
a health insurance a primary health care there so now the buy and I can't say you know the by no on say health sector no there are a lot of challenges
okay
challenges were on say nurses or mugu fie. In fact, not just health, for education so kakra. Also, now they spoke about automatic posting in all these areas. Say education, teachers are how many
14 months
no salary.
I feel yes almost the year but say yes. You need to say 3 months, I can't 2 months.
Yes. Automatic posting so I health sector. And also so but the ya pa ne say almost say on say President Akufo-Addo buy now Mahama Jai for the first time in my life now obia ko school obia we secondary school they were 2 professions or person here e free e fear enya Godon there are 2 professions or person here
okay
be a passion but yeah need do of you know there were 2 professions say
teaching
and nursing because there were automatic
recruitment
we pay no room until 2012 President Mahama ni or take you over e buy cut time or giant backlog of teachers and nurses or maybe school now would life no active say obi a school as a nurse I am employed that
and I make us me say me a product of training college
we ya wanya juma
me June me June by August
yes
na a yaba friend say appointment na aba say me koye juma 1st September e wa twede e to wie ya e ho be 2 months
because
it's automatic
professional now
no
because this essentially, yeah. Look, you cannot do without teachers. You cannot do without nurses. Now, so Mahama Kwabaya, he left a ballot 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. President Akufo-Addo had to come and clear from 2012 up to 2020.
Yeah.
Also, Konaja.
But I said a door for backlog.
No, I just 2020 to up to 2024. Also, by Assam mobile, you start from 2021. Now I clear. Say almost say some primary health on by a wow, ness, our new Juman, no back volunteerism. Obia one koye biano when there's a vacancy near Oyan foul. After so back, that's the policy they want to.
What is the meaning of that?
So that who only say they're not a doctor UFE. Medical or health profession is just like a legal profession. They value seniority. To be away school. 2021 no the person should be a senior to be away 2024.
Yes.
So ko employ 2024 nipa na wajai 2025 and now 24 nipa na wajai 2021 now. What have you done?
You no put the injustice.
Injustice. And I make no, that's the word I wanted you to mention.
Yes, injustice.
Because nipa na we 2021 also on train na e back clearance but no appointment. So who do from bar also omo nyina nkoye volunteerism. So ombia onye volunteer no na say clearance bar or no onka ho.
Beside that the teachers is also
the same.
Almost the same. Ama application of makwakoye the same no. Yes, so will be a portal no. It for 40,000.
No,
and the koye but
they were taking
7,000. Now 40,000 a koye no. A bit year 2022. A bit year 2023, a bit year 2024, 2025. It is about it because is injustice.
It is about people. Omo buy no. Now what be opportunity among then you take the backlog. Obi a year school 2022. No be a year 2024. Also omo na apply.
The danger is that and there will be a year 2022. You better have fun in there.
Yes.
Now will be a year 2025 no. Yeah, fun.
Yes.
You better follow number next.
By no yeah.
Mebao
because you know you have fun first.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, 2025 for no, and then
now 2022 they are not.
In 2 years time. In 2 years I be follow
no. I be junior.
I be junior to
Obi a school 2025. How fair is this?
And you see, in terms of maybe net contribution, any promotion now.
On our way, Chile. Meanwhile, Obi school before Nipa now. Yeah.
And for the injustice
is this. And that is what they want to do.
Military, any police near yeah. Seniority, batch whenever.
Way batch
70.
Sadi anu there.
What's that mama so kwati bisu ko training college. To make us be sano. Ya no.
Okay.
Okolo ayo atokol burger.
Wow.
Okol burger training college. It make me sano. We are better say or say they say stroke 74. So we in 1974. It is stroke 74. It was money mo stroke 74 for you. Yes.
Ade year 2022 wajan wa ko for 2025 nipa.
Sister John Mahama there. Topsy TV. Bibia was in the trasi. Bibia was in the trasi. That's where we are.
Oh, Charlie.
Obi at the message bia ba our primary health care was saying at the quality of mode chief compound buy. Na primary health care.
That's it.
Say baby no bia enya hospital.
No.
Ba bet ma
primary health care no
akwa sadin. Intimate was it clearly it's a duplication. And now what they are abba and now was say it will be say yes arrogance of power on the part of Akando. Tisi can and what get
no we can only employ those.
Yes, no I can't say we have a country to govern. Can you govern a country? Whoa.
So now your health minister.
Yo, and there will be say Adinasari said President Mahama has fulfilled most of his promises. So what was say he cannot forgive Adinasari if they be was assured to name their course e Galamsi.
Money power nipa no why PowerPoint presentation. Obi a why PowerPoint presentation on offer different countries.
Yes.
Almost mine now so they were not polluting their waters.
Yes.
Ghana and Kwana pollute water.
Me papa
PowerPoint presentation.
Me papa Asare so the about was democracy is the type of government where power is vested in the people. There's another type of government where insincerity, dishonesty, and lying rules. It is called tolocracy, and its final target is kleptocracy. That's government right. By thieving. Where do you place Ghana?
And
Ghana for the Bejaji.
They say Obian who the Ekoso. promises or mo ye any baby obi ahu na se se ukọ form a masa enko ye sa o
there be enko
ye kra kaseme nye inflation 3.2 dollar no kra say ekosoro kakra esan eko
but you see
the interbank cry 11
interbank 11
yeah 11
okay but in reality no
okay say bank ne dey say the minority for kai no Bank of Ghana and aban no mukita exchange rate na boki na kita dollar
mukita exchange rate no
paper so na boki kita dollar nti o per dollar no wa kwa boki because exchange rate na Bank of Ghana ma wonya